What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I'm gonna be reviewing and doing side-by-side comparison of Auxito light bulbs. In the past I upgraded my low beam bulbs to Auxito 12,000 lumen bulbs, and they're fairly bright, but I wanted a little more juice out of my lights, so I decided to upgrade to 16,000 lumens. And while I'm grading my low beams, I decided to upgrade my high beams and my fog lights. And Auxito was cool enough to send me 3 sets of bulbs: low beams, high beams, and a fog lights. In this video I'm gonna unbox them, show you what's inside the box, compare it to my OEM bulbs, install them, and show you on the road side-by-side comparison of Auxito 12,000 lumens versus Auxito 16,000 lumens. As well, I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison of OEM high beams to LED high beams and OEM fog lights to LED fog lights. And before we get to the video, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, click that bell button. I really appreciate all the support I can get, and share this video as well. Okay, let's get to it. All right, let's open all 3 boxes and see what's inside the boxes. Let's open the low beam. Some zip ties, Auxito instructions. Here are your bulbs themselves. This is how your bulb would look. This is the low beam. Feels very solid. And you have this wire. Okay, yeah, this is what your light bulb looks, and you get 2 of them in there. Here's the side-by-side comparison of low beam. This is OEM low beam. This is Auxito 12,000 lumens. This is Auxito 16,000 lumens. They're about the same size. Here's the fan on the 12,000 lumens. And here's the fan on the 16,000 lumens. It's fairly larger, so I'm gonna do side-by-side comparison of these 2. Okay, let's open the high beam bulbs. You got zip ties and little instructions. High beams are identical to the low beams, but I see this little gasket rubber seal. It's red instead of black. So here's the comparison to low beam and high beam side by side. You see that this gasket is black, this one is red. And I think it's because it's a different socket where it sits. And these are your fog light bulbs. Let's open them up. Packaging is a little cheaper. They're 6,500 lumens and they go on the bottom. Time to install them. Pop the hood open, remove your old bulbs and put your new ones in. Removing the low beam bulb on the passenger side. This is the 12,000 lumen Auxito. Okay, let's install the new bulb. Just put it in there, rotate it, done. Plug it in. Plugs fit in perfectly. Feels nice and watertight. Praise God. Okay, now let's do passenger side high beam bulb. I find it easy to remove the bulb and then unplug it. Here's your OEM high beam bulb, and here's LED 16,000 lumens. Now let's reinstall the new LED bulb. Went right in. Plug it in. Done deal. Now the driver's side. Bam. Let's install the new bulb. Driver's side low beam done. Driver's side high beam removed. Driver's side LED installing. Driver's side high beam LED bulb installed and connected. Next step is to replace our fog lights. Twist it, remove it. It's a lot tighter here. Disconnect the bulb from the wiring. Here's the comparison of OEM bulb and LED bulb. Insert the bulb, twist it, done. Remove the passenger side bulb. Passenger side fog light bulb is installed. These bulbs come with 3 different size rubber grommets. This is the thickest one, medium size, and the thinnest one. So I end up using the thicker one for my low beam bulbs and using the medium one for my high beam bulbs. And this one was too thin for either one. And I'm working on the 4th generation Toyota 4Runner. So guys, installation is complete. The whole process took about 10 minutes. Low beams, high beams, and fog lights. Now let's wait until it gets dark and I'll show you side-by-side comparison of my OEM bulbs and the new LED bulb. So these are my 12,000 lumens LED bulbs, low beams. These are my OEM fog lights. And these are my OEM high beams. These are LED low beams, and these are the fog lights. Yeah, I can see them. And this is the high beam. Dude, yeah, 16,000 lumens. Now let's compare new ones and old ones side by side. On the bottom you see 12,000 lumens LEDs. On top you see 16,000 lumens LEDs. On the bottom you see OEM fog lights. On top you see new LED fog lights. Now on the bottom you see OEM high beams. Now on top you see LED high beams. Yeah, that's a pretty big difference. I would definitely choose 16,000 lumens over 12,000 lumens. Man, I definitely like this upgrade. Guys, I'm happy with the 16,000 lumens. My honest opinion, I wouldn't go anything less than 16,000 lumens. They're not too crazy bright to where you're blinding people, but they're nice and bright enough to where they make a difference. So looking at that side-by-side comparison, I think you guys can tell a difference. So definitely recommend going for 16,000 lumens. These new LEDs are much brighter and they illuminate the shoulder a lot better. In general, they just illuminate further forward. So yeah, it's a big improvement. And in the comment section below, I'll leave links to all the bulbs I'm using in this video. And you can go to Auxito site and put year, make, model of your car, and I'll give you exactly the type of bulb you're looking for. Super easy to use. Guys, I'm gonna share a couple of thoughts. I'm very pleased with these new LED bulbs. The way the bulbs are made, they're not cheap, nice solid material. Installation process is fairly simple. They provide all the necessary parts. And let me share a couple of words about the 12,000 lumens bulbs and 16,000 lumens bulbs. I highly recommend getting the 16,000 lumens. It'll just give you a little more juice, and might as well spend extra $20, $30 and get the 16,000 lumens. You're not gonna regret. But if you're gonna go with 12,000 lumens, it's not a downgrade. You'll be just as happy, but I want a little more juice because I do drive at night a lot. So guys, I hope you like this video. And this video will help you make a decision if you're thinking of upgrading your bulbs to LEDs. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button, share this video. I really appreciate all the support. May God bless you, and until next time.